First of all, don't mind the hair. I just had a shower. Anyway, this is a disaster. Due to the condition of Steve Black, aka my best friend, I have been asked to add a countouts to Odin Wolfie and Steve Black's match at WrestleMania 1. Now, obviously, he won the War Games pay-per-view, the War Games. He won the Casino Ladder match, which guaranteed him an opportunity to cash in on any mid-card champion. And as you saw earlier on in the night at Double or Nothing, he smacked me in the back of the head with a steel chair. Thanks, that hurt. And then he proceeded to put that said chair around Steve's neck and drop a probably 2 to 3 ton ladder on his neck. I am shocked that he is not dead. But this is a pain in the ass right now. But we are adding this whole condition as well. If Odin Wolfie and or Steve Black hits each other, or say Odin Wolfie has a steel chair and he hits Steve with the steel chair, it will be a disqualification. But Odin Wolfie will be crowned champion. As well as that, if Steve gets counted out, Odin Wolfie will then become champion. Yeah. So basically, the whole match, Steve has to avoid getting counted out and getting hit with a steel chair. Because basically, Odin does not only have to pin him or submit him, he can also hit him with a steel chair if he chooses to. I'm adding the little, like, a weird disqualification rule because of in Steve's favor. Kinda. Due to his neck issues. So, if, big if, he will make it to WrestleMania, this is going down. Now, Odin Wolfie told me directly that he will to not cancel the match, even if Steve is not cleared. What he's gonna do, since countouts are now being added, is stand in the center of the ring with the referee, and he's gonna have the referee count from 1 to 10. And if Steve decides to not show up, new champion. Yeah. So that's what's going down. So yeah, that's another match announced. I forgot to make the match card for it, so I'll do that soon. But other than that, I got some other stuff to talk about. So obviously, I said that WrestleMania would be taking place in Madison Square Garden. Obviously it's not, but hey, why not really pretend, huh? So this is gonna be a new arena for WrestleMania, and this arena I'll choose to keep it around for however long I want, because I don't really have a time period for when I keep arenas. I just keep them for as long as I want until I get bored of them. Maybe, I don't know. I'm already bored of this one. I still have it, and it's a basic ass arena, and yeah. So I was checking out the time, and it turns out I still got 10 minutes till 7 o'clock, and I got an hour before Mania. Anyway, this video is not going to be that long anyway, but I'm talking about some more things. So, if you saw on Instagram, I don't know if any of y'all are following the SVW page on YouTube. It's only Coda SVW, all caps SVW, on Instagram, and you should find it. That's where I post stuff about what happened on Raw and SmackDown. It's where I post the match cards and other stuff. But as well as that, and news for SVW, as well as that, I did announce that there will be a performer, not performing at Madison Square Garden, performing at Empire State Building. the Empire State Building, Empire State Island. And I am here to tell you who it will be. Now, I'm really thinking, why not just announce this on SmackDown or Raw? Because it'd make more sense. I'm doing it now to make it easier on myself. So, the person who I'll have perform is the one, the only, Eminem. Do not judge me. He's my favorite rapper. That makes sense. So, he'll be performing, and no, I do not have a figure of him. Nor am I even going to make one. So, I have another idea I'm going to do for it. What else? After WrestleMania, on my SW account, I've also told you guys about a draft that will be taking place after WrestleMania. So, there will be a draft immediately following WrestleMania. Not immediately. It's not going to be like freaking an hour after Mania Night 2 comes out. It's going to be the first thing after Mania that I do, unless it's like a little recap of Mania. Like, I don't know. It's going to be the next bigger thing. It's not going to be Raw, it's not going to be SmackDown, it's not going to be a random match, which I need to film another one of because it's been a while. Anyway. That's what's going down. There's going to be a draft after WrestleMania. And, as well as that, basically a reset. Basically a reset of my show. So there will not only be a draft. Yes, champions will be able to not be drafted. They will not vacate their titles during this little reset. Now, I know that would make sense, but for me, because I'm having Mania, and I plan to crown some new champions and retain some champions, I don't want people to have to vacate their titles and only hold it for half a day. So they're gonna keep their titles during the silver reset and not get drafted. So yeah, I'll run the draft rules of you guys when it actually gets to the draft. Anyway, this will be a reset. Basically, the SVW name will stay, like SVW will stay, but the show names, like Raw and SmackDown, will switch. I have a name in mind for Raw. I do not, however, have a name in mind for SmackDown. I've been thinking for the hardest time as to what I could make the new SmackDown name, and I have no clue. I'm not coming up with any good ideas. So hopefully, by the time this little reboot, see what I did there, Lucas? By the time I do this little reboot of SVW, I have a good name for SmackDown. I'm trying to think if there's anything else before I have to do this. I'm doing two different type of things on my YouTube channel today. An update video / news / announcement, and then a little brief thing with Cody and all that and WWE. But anyway, I think that's it. I can't think of anything else that I have to announce. I do believe that is it. Yeah. I'm looking around for a second. Do not judge me. I'm looking around for a second to make sure there's nothing else I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting something. Okay. During this little reset, I'm gonna try my best to do name graphics. So basically, you know how Raw and SmackDown, when a superstar is coming down to the ring, they have their name pop up on the screen with a social. I'm going to try my best to do that. Switch it up a little bit, though. I'm going to add, when Adam Hangman Page comes down to the ring in AEW, there's a fun little message above his name. I'm going to try something fun with every superstar, and I'm probably going to even drop it due to not coming up with anything, or I think it's stupid. Or maybe I'll keep it. Or maybe I'll just drop the nameplates because I'm not going to know how to do it and it's going to look freaking retarded. Is that it? That is it. Okay, that's officially all I have to announce. Once again, sorry for the hair. I just took a shower. I took this immediately after I took a shower. So, yeah. That was a very annoying noise. I'm rambling. I always do this. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please do like, subscribe if you're not yet already. And, SW SmackDown should be coming out eventually. Peace.